pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, number 44.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, number 37. Next pitch is outside. And fires in a fastball at 95. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the catcher, Hiroki Yamamoto. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Juan Pringle. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tommy Pyle, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. In there at the knees.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Henry Batista. Pringle off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Yes. And on the hill, the lefty, Jamie Ariano. What do we have on him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on 1. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That one ripped, and there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with 1 swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
That's in there, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. And the pitch. Out to short, Nolan. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Giants 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Junior Perez. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Nichols sends it to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And up next for San Francisco, Wally Nolan. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Felipe Lima. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 37.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Giants leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, number 25.
The first baseman, number 25.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now here is number 30. And the 2-2. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The Orioles down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher,
Leroy Chandler, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tapped out in front of the plate. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Roberto Acevedo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's towards center. Chavez under it. Chavez makes the play. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And up next for the Giants, Juan Pringle. Acevedo, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Pyle.
Tommy Pyle.
Two outs. And a good eye there. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Henry Batista. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. Chavez makes the catch, and that is that. Giants leave a couple. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 11. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Francis, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, John Nichols. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Yamamoto makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Junior Perez. The 2-1. And another ball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Buster Brooks is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in, Felipe Lima. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter. 2 on, 1 out.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Popped up. Moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Two outs. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The run scores from third. It's 3-0.
Now battle the catcher, Hiroki Yamamoto.
Hiroki Yamamoto, the next to hit.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Sergio Chavez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pyle hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated
Chris Keenan, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Buster Brooks.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
the right fielder, number 33,
Tommy Pyle, the next Giant to hit. Ball to strike, and that's outside. That pitch clips the outside corner. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Henry Batista, the next Giant to hit. Two down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So two down, Junior Perez, the next Giant to hit.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 down. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and now number 25.
Number 25.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pyle sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the catcher,
Leroy Chandler getting ready to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Wally Nolan. Ball to strike. The pitch. High fly ball out to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1.
Hey!
And another ball. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left, Nichols throws to first in time.
The batter, number 37.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter. Pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Roberto Acevedo to bat next. Two outs. There's a strike.
Careful.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Giants 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the right fielder, Luis Francis. And here it comes.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one misses in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is John Nichols. The shortstop takes the ball.
One strike.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So up next, Sergio Chavez. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Save! And now a single might score 2.
Big, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Goes down looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Francis, the runner at third. Nichols over at second with 1 down. Here's a 2-2. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Inside ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Jamie Ariano out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New arm for the Giants, Thomas Aseo.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And now Walker Washington. Righty delivers. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, bases full. Next offering is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter. The 1-1. Just missed. And another ball.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Orioles leave him loaded. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Britt Mahoney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Roberto Acevedo. The line to kick the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mahoney, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Hiroki Yamamoto, the next Giant to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Pringle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Pringle. Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So first and second with one man gone. Tommy Pyle, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Henry Batista, the next Giant to hit.